Coach, how big has it been having Chris on the trip? Just having him around and being around guys. I mean, usually, when guys have a long injury, they typically can stay home, or they usually stay home. But how significant has it been having him be around you guys?
I mean, I don't think much about it because that's who he's always been. But it's huge for me just because before, in between timeouts, before the game, like he's a good resource to have. And when he's not playing, he's probably less emotional. So, but he's always been that for me. So like having him around is says a lot about him too. It helps with everybody else that's playing. So I just think it's just another form of leadership. He could easily just say, Coach, I want to stay home. I got more resources here. I can get more done. Like he's wanting to be with his teammates and he just loves being around them.
The usage of, the bigs, and obviously, Bianco doesn't play as often as McGee and Aiden. I'm just curious that knowing that that's there for you in a certain pinch. What has that been meant for you guys?
I mean, you could see it tonight. Jay's going to be out, so you could have like different lineups on the floor where Biz could play in that role again, like he did before. So it is. I wouldn't call it a luxury. I think that word is thrown around too much, but I do think it's, good to have guys like Biz and Ish who've been with us for a while, who know how we play, and when you can call on them, especially on nights like tonight where you need energy and bodies that can play, it helps.
What's going on with Jay?
Sore growing. Can't hit send fast enough, can you? No. Goodness, man.
I'm not telling you doing it, but you're right. Is it something that
sore growing? That's it. There's nothing to like. We're just being smart with him. It's just that time of the year where minutes are piling up, and his minutes have been stressed. Having Cam out, and he's played way above where I thought he would play this year, but we've needed him, and he's been pretty durable for us.
What type of similarities do you see with this Rockets team where you all used to be to where you all now?
Yeah, just the way they play hard. There's an attacking mentality with this team, and the different adjustments that you have to make. When you have young guys like that, you can see it, and then you have veteran guys like Eric that I've coached before, and he certainly can be an asset to those younger guys. But that's how we were my first year in Phoenix. We played really, really hard every night, and it laid a foundation for where we are now.
Can you talk about the growth that you've seen from a rookie like Jalen Green since the last time you all played?
I mean, I haven't studied him enough to make that kind of assessment, but I do see more comfort, especially on the offensive end. I've watched him in the beginning of games taking a lot of shots off the bounce and shooting the ball more comfortably. Early in the year, he was attacking a ton and getting to the rim. Now he's kind of mixed it up a bit. So that just speaks to, a guy who may be in the game and the game is slowing down for him a little bit. Just takes a long time for young guys to figure that out. And he's really young. So you can see the talent. You can see he works on his game. You can tell that for sure. And he's got everything. He can shoot it. He's athletic. He can get to the paint. He's one of the reasons why they're so tough to guard, especially, as far as keeping them off the free throw line. That's a challenge for any team, is to keep those, young wing guards off the free throw line because they're so doggone explosive.
Anything else? Thanks, good. Thanks, good.